T7M Radio, man. Welcome back, people. This is Crosswords with 7 Mitchell. Salute to everybody that's a part of the T7M Radio Network, man. This is Crosswords. We got to talk about a dope battle. It's recap and review time, and we taking this thing out to the UK, man. Out in London, man. JAZ the Rapper versus Shuffle T. Recap and review, man. Y'all already know how we rocking. This is Crosswords with 7 Mitchell, man. Pretty fire battle between JAZ and Shuffle T. Now, this battle went down at the BFI Film Festival in London. It was the premiere of the battle rap movie Versus. Now, this movie, I think Shuffle T is in this movie as well as Shoddy Horror is also in this movie. So this was the premiere of the film, and they had this dope battle at the film festival. Big shout out to big shout out to Kruger. Now, this was JAZ the Rapper's first battle out of the United States, and surprisingly enough, this was JAZ's first battle versus a guy. That kind of threw me off. What other guy, at least back home, would y'all want to see JAZ the Rapper lock in against? I always wanted to see JAZ versus John the Don for some weird reason, but we'll get into that at another time, man. Let's get into what we came here for, man. This was a pretty impressive battle. I mean, this battle, one thing I think I've gained from this battle is that it takes professionals to pull certain things off. Like, you could not go into this film festival spitting hella gun bars and shit like that with this type of crowd, with the type of environment. You really had to be a professional to know how to cater to the crowd and still put on a dope event. So big shout out to Shuffle T and JAZ the Rapper off the break for being professional and being able to adjust to the environment, because again, this wasn't your average type of battle. But round one, Shuffle T come up, kind of give you that theatrical feel. Like I said, you can tell he was a professional and he catered his performance to, you know, the crowd and the environment. But he had a pretty good solid first round. I thought he had a lot of crowd control. He took that virgin angle, had a lot of comedy going down. The twerk video against JAZ, that was pretty funny. So I was kind of impressed with, you know, Shuffle T's top of the first round. It wasn't that crazy as far as wordplay and stuff like that, but he definitely had a presence. And, you know, like I said, by this battle being kind of different than your normal battle, you know, he definitely kind of, you know, shook it up a little different. But he was pretty okay in the top of the first. Now JAZ come up. JAZ was dope, but I don't want to take away nothing from the bars of Shuffle T. Like, Shuffle T had some slick shit in that first round. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. He said some shit like, what, you live in America, right? They set you up with a place to stay. You got a bag for the night, and they saw you out with the hotel with the flight. It's just, you know, I've got 2 editions of Jingle at mine. We could stack them up next to each other and get them in line and sit back. When they collapse, we can watch them together entwine. As long as it doesn't remind you too much of 9/11, it's fine. Woo! Oh my God. I'm not even going to lie, yo. For a minute there, Shuffle T was being very disrespectful. I'm not going to hold you. Very disrespectful. But he was going off in the first round. I'm not going to say he didn't have any bars, but it seemed to me a little bit. It was just, you know, catering to the crowd. Now, the bottom of the first, JAZ the Rapper come up. I thought JAZ first round, she was blacking out. Like, JAZ go hard, you know, making her return to battle rap. She said some shit like, I'm not going to dumb it down because I'm in London town. I'm not going to talk about tea and crumpets every fucking round. This is battle rap. We don't always want to laugh. We want to hear that gutter sound, and you ain't got it. So I'm going to milk you for every penny. You is a fucking clown. He got wins in a resume. I don't care what he has, bro. I ain't with the games you selling. If I wanted to battle a bitch that tells jokes, you should have gave me Ellen. Whoa. JAZ was fucking going crazy in the bottom of that first round. Like, she definitely outbarred Shuffle T. It didn't take, you know, JAZ that long to, you know, get into her element and her return. By this being out in London, I thought she was pretty sharp in her first round. So I thought JAZ the Rapper, for the most part, had outbarred Shuffle T in round number 1. Second round for Shuffle T, you know, he gave me the same vibe. He just took it up another level. You know, I thought he had a pretty decent girlfriend rebuttal at the top of that second round. His crowd control and his presence was just on point for this type of battle, man. It was kind of like a movie feel here at the film festival. So, Shuffle T did his thing when it come to performance. And the boy can really rap. Let's be clear. He can really rap. And the thing about Shuffle T that you got to respect the most, he made it look so easy. It's like he didn't break a sweat. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the material, I think it's preference content, though. It's about what you like. If you into the jokes, into the comedy, into the amusement, you definitely can see Shuffle T turning it up another level in the top of his second round. But the bottom of the second round, Jazz, to me, was turning it up, got a little bit disrespectful. She also was beating him at his own tricks. Jazz started to incorporate a little bit of the jokes and the roasting sessions and things like that. So I thought that Jazz gave, Shuffle T, for what it's worth, a little dose of his own medicine, going into that second round. Jazz did a great job of again, adjusting to that type of environment, being at the film festival. We know Jazz that have been on stages like, URL stages and Queen of the Ring platforms and shit like that. So, to go to London and represent the way she did going through these first two rounds was definitely impressive. She mixed it up. I clearly thought that it is going into the third round, Jazz was up 2-0. To me, it was just about how are they going to end this thing off, or is this thing going to turn out to be a movie, or how is this thing going to plan out? The third round for Shuffle T, I thought was his best round. He pretty much used a man versus woman angle in the third round. I did like the angle. I just like the way that he was rhyming, going back and forth, different things he brought up. But, to me, I thought Jazz just was a little bit better that day than Shuffle T, but they definitely put on for the environment, for the community. Shout out to Don't Flop, man. This was a dope battle at the film festival, and I think that, overall the culture wins because you had two professionals, male and females, putting it down. They both did their thing, man, and Jazz was just going crazy. Jazz is her pen is just ridiculous, man. Her pen is ridiculous. Like, sometimes I think Jazz need to be drug tested because her pen is just that sick. I'm being honest, like, keeping it a buck. But I was really impressed with Jazz the rapper. I was impressed with Shuffle T. Big shout out to Don't Flop. Y'all gotta definitely check this battle out for yourself. I had Jazz the rapper edging over Shuffle T, but they both were professionals, man. Your most favorite battle rapper with all the gun bars and with all the shit talking couldn't have pulled this off. Some of your favorite battle rap artists could not have pulled this off. So again, this showed the professional level that Jazz and Shuffle T has to be able to go ahead and get this done in front of that crowd at the festival. It was a dope look. I can't wait to see some of y'all responses and opinions. Y'all make sure y'all drop y'all comments below and let me know who y'all thought won this battle between Jazz the rapper and Shuffle T, man. Shout out again to everybody involved. 7 Mitchell in the building. This is Crosswords, T7M Radio, man. We appreciate the support. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Most definitely shout out to the girl Jazz the rapper. Big up to Shuffle T, man, putting it down in the UK. Pretty dope event. If you guys would like to donate to the live stream, if you guys would like to donate to the network, we have our donation links in the description box. The link for the full battle will also be in the description box. Also, if you guys are on Facebook, if you would like to join the T7M Radio Battle Rap Debate Group, we be chopping it up 24/7, 365 when it come to talking battle rap. So if you guys are on Facebook and if you like talking battle rap, y'all definitely got to join us. Link will also be in the description box. But that's my recap and review for Jazz the Rapper versus Shuffle T, man. They definitely put on in London, man. I have no negative element to put in to this particular recap or review, man. They held it down at the BFI London Film Festival, man. Once again, shout out to shout out to Kruger, man. Don't Flop did they thing. They was definitely doing their numbers, man. Shuffle T, man, he's witty. He's witty. He told Jazz, he said, heard the rumor that you might be a virgin, never slept with a guy, in which case I think me and you getting together will be incredibly tight. I mean, tight as in cool, not vaginally. I don't want to get your hopes up. You know I'm not elephant sized. He was blacking out. he was going hard with his angles, but you know, I thought Jazz was just a little bit better on this day, man. But shout out to both of them. This is 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio, man. This is Crosswords. Once again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop y'all comments below on who y'all thought won this crazy battle, man. I'm about to get out of here, but again, salute to Don't Flop doing their thing, man. I'm about to lock out. Y'all be good and stay safe, man. 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio. This is Crosswords. Out of here, man. Y'all be good. Peace.